Hello YouTube, this is One-Legged Prepper, and this video I'm entitled The Heavy Hitters. As you can see, I've got the big version of everything out. I want to start off at the top of the freezer with the bow saw. You really should have one of these in your car, because the bow saw helps you have the ability to cut up a tree that's on the road and blocking your vehicle. The only thing you want to make sure is if that down tree is not touching a down power line, because you don't want that to, that would be a very, very bad day. A kid I went to high school with ended up touching a down power line that was live, and he ended up losing several body parts. I don't remember exactly what it was he had lost, but electricity and the body don't mix well. And then I have a mini sledgehammer and a wedge, which can be used for chopping and breaking up logs. The mini sledgehammer, with people like myself who have balance issues, that allows you to split wood in a sitting down position, or I just give the wedge and the hammer to the kid prepper and just let him go to town. Next item down is a axe, which is used for falling trees. Axes are the old traditional lumberjack tool that if you grew up in the area I grew up, there definitely were a lot of lumberjacks back in the day. As a matter of fact, the house I grew up with, the hill, they had a machine to pull the logs off of the lake that we had lived on, and up the hill, and which then they were loaded onto train cars and sent to be cut up for timber for building America. And then this little handy dandy tool right here is what they call a bushwhacker, or a old time machete. And then if you're into, if you don't have stability issues, you can use this thing like a sledgehammer. I forget who it was. One of the Milwaukee Brewers, when he went onto the on deck circle, took a sledgehammer with him, and he had it painted up in the Brewer colors. Like I said, I can't remember his name, but sledgehammers are good to have around. And then the this very last pick, I'm not sure if it's for planting trees. My dad found it out in the middle of the woods, and what he would do is use it as a log roller with that nice little sharp point on there. And it was really, really good for rolling logs. In case you haven't noticed, all of these have hardwood handles, which I'm not a big fan of the plastic polymer type handles, because if you break them in a grid down situation, you don't have the ability to repair them. Whereas hammerheads and all that, back in the old Western days, what they would do is they would buy a tool like this. Actually, they wouldn't buy it like this. They would buy the hammerhead and then the tools to fix it up, the wedges in there. And what they would do is, first thing they would do when they got their homestead, because they didn't want to carry the extra weight, was they would take a day or two and they would actually carve out the wooden handles. So all of my handles are replaceable, and these are good, sturdy, heavy hitters. And it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have a small stockpile of wooden handles. You especially want them to be a harder wood, not like pine or anything that's soft, but a good hardwood so that you can just beat the living you know what out of them. Anyway, YouTube, if you can add any other heavy hitters, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you found this video useful, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, this is One-Legged Prepper saying God bless. And this is One-Legged Prepper out.